Hey guys, it's Connie Creates, and as you saw in the intro, I already drew a portrait, a little sketch of Zendaya, and I'm sort of sad that it didn't get recorded. I was fully prepared. I chose Zendaya mainly because of that whole like, oh, it's hard to draw Zendaya kind of thing. Even though I wasn't aiming for like super realism, since this is sketch, first of all, and second of all, I'm not like that good at drawing like really realistic. I feel like my style whenever I just draw is more of like cartoonish kind of thing. So I made a cartoon Zendaya. Semi real cartoon Zendaya. Still a bit salty that it ended up not being recorded, but you know what? We move, and I'm on to drawing the next person. Again, feel free to guess who I'm drawing currently in the comments below. I'll let you guys know at the end. But yeah, I'm just drawing with prismacolor pencils because I really wanted to focus on not erasing. Whatever I decided to put down on the paper, I was going to try to work with that, whether the proportions were too big or something happened. I just wanted to really practice not erasing and getting into the habit of really just drawing and putting stuff on the paper and trying to work with what I put on the paper. So that's what I'm doing right now. As far as like sketching wise, I don't really have a method per se, I just do the really basic, like draw the circle, do the like T for the eyes and where I sort of think the nose and mouth would be, and then I just like directly just go in with the details. I just directly draw and pray for the best, but as you can see, I'm just currently working on the eyes, and not much else. Since we are getting closer to the end of the sketch, I just wanted to talk quickly about style. I still don't know if I have one. I really still don't know if I have one, and I think that's completely okay. I think I was on the hunt for such a long time to hurry up and have a style, but I feel like sketching especially improves your style or helps you develop one, like subconsciously, if you know what I mean. And so now when I draw, I'm not really thinking about, oh, what's my style like? I need to make it look exactly like this. I need to try to make it my style, because whenever I think that, then it doesn't really turn out to be something that's like mine. It turns out to be something that I've just sort of wanted to replicate or that I've seen. And I think having a style is more so not really thinking so much about, how things should look per se, and just drawing on the paper and seeing how it ends up looking. And then that's like your style. You shouldn't have to think about it too much in order to develop a style. That's the whole point. You're just sort of experimenting, seeing what works for you. And then at the end of the day, when you finally do like something that you've drawn and you're consistent and you sort of see a common theme or a common look amongst your drawings, then that becomes your style. At least that's what I believe. So right now, I mean, unless you guys can tell, I'm still not sure if I've completely found mine, but I do know that I'm sort of past that phase of everything needs to be realistic. I think all artists go through that point where they really just want to draw realistically and try to hyper realism, which is not for me. That's too stressful. If you do draw hyper realism, kudos to you, because I could never. I really couldn't. I think I do gravitate more towards a cartoonish kind of semi-realistic look, and I'm okay with that. I really am okay with that. Anyway, I've gone too much on a tangent. The second drawing is done, and if you guys haven't already guessed, it is the rapper Kim Namjoon from BTS. So congrats if you got it right. But now we on the third and last sketch, because I was running out of room on this page, and it's of an older person, because I felt like we were sticking too much in a certain age range. I wanted to try to get an older person, just so I can work on drawing some wrinkles and some just extra facial features like beard, mustache, things like that. So again, comment down below who you think I'm drawing, and we'll see if you're right. Okay, the third sketch is almost done, and so I'm gonna let y'all know who it is. It started being a little evident a while ago, but just in case y'all didn't know already, it is Idris Elba. So yeah, don't ask me why I chose these people. It's really just, I don't know, popped into my head. I was just like, okay, let's just search them up, see how it goes. I don't know, it is a weird bunch of people, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed my little tangent I went on earlier, and yeah, just continue to be encouraged to sketch, because that is really important to sort of continue to practice drawing and continue to develop some kind of style for yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye.